guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and I hope that you will please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be somewhere here down below, and hit the bell right next to the subscribe button as well. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you all my top 5 reasons on why you are not losing weight, or why you could be stuck in a plateau and your weight has stalled for a bit. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. So the first reason why you are probably not losing weight is because you are either eating too much or you're eating too little. I am an advocate for calorie counting when you are first losing weight, because it is definitely a great tool that I use and that I have used in my first weight loss journey that really helps me stay on track and know how much I'm eating. There are plenty of calculators out there to calculate how much you should be eating to lose weight. I'll put some links down below for you all in the description bar, and use that to determine how many calories your body should be eating. And even if you don't want to count calories for the duration of your weight loss journey, because it does get kind of tedious, I would say at least do it for a few weeks. That way you can start getting used to eyeballing portions and knowing how much that you should be eating in order to lose weight. I eat between 1,400 and 1,600 calories per day. Most days I try to stay around 1,400, but some days I do go around 1,600. And that is good for my body, but it may not be good for yours. Everyone should be above 1,200 calories to be healthy. That's how much you should be eating to lose that weight and sustain that weight loss. Going below 1,200 calories is dangerous unless a doctor tells you that you are allowed to go below that. I would not suggest going below that. The next reason why you are probably not losing weight is because you are not being patient. Patience is key on this journey, and you can't wake up, one day and get discouraged because the scale hasn't gone down. It's going to take some time for your body to lose that weight. In the very beginning of your weight loss journey, you're going to see a huge drop, and that is mostly water weight. Maybe a few fat pounds in there, but it is mostly water weight. Now, as you get weeks along in your journey, you may only lose a pound or half a pound per week, and that is okay. Slow weight loss is good weight loss. The third reason why that you may not be losing weight is that you are eating too much sodium, or you are consuming too much sodium in your diet. Sodium can keep you bloated because sodium attracts water, so the water weight will continue to be in your body. Sometimes you'll wake up in the morning and you feel a little more puffy than normal. It's probably because you have consumed too much sodium. Now, to counteract that, to get the sodium out of your body and flush that water and that bloating out, you have to drink more water. And I try to drink about 100 to 128 fluid ounces of water per day. Water is essential, and I ain't talking about the water that you may get from your sweet tea. No, pure water, actual water, just plain water, either from your tap, from bottled water, whatever you prefer. Use that and drink that water. I read one time that you should be drinking half of your body weight in fluid ounces. So however much you weigh, you should be drinking that in half in fluid ounces. So me right now, I'm around 212. So I should be drinking around 106 fluid ounces of water per day. I try to aim around that. So I'm doing pretty good. What about you? The fourth reason why you may not be losing weight is because you are eating within your calorie range, but you're not eating the right foods. Calorie counting is just as important as eating the right foods. So yes, you can calorie count, but if all of your 1,400 calories are coming from processed junk, unhealthy things, because you can count, if you are calorie counting, some people will fit candy bars into their diet. That stuff is still high in sugar, high in carbs. It's going to have you bloated, So if you are not eating the right foods, you are still going not to lose weight, even if you're eating in a calorie deficit. You have to be striving to eat whole foods, lean protein, veggies, your healthy carbs, and just making sure that you are eating mostly whole foods. Yes, you can have some processed foods in your diet, but eat mostly whole foods. And the last reason why I believe that you may not be losing weight is that you are not accurately measuring your portions out. I have a food scale that I use to measure all of my food, and I measure out in the grams, either measuring out with the food scale or with measuring cups, because a lot of times you can be trying to eyeball those portions and it will still be way too much, which goes back to my first tip of either eating too much or too little. Make sure that you are accurately measuring your portions out, especially when it comes to things like nuts, oils, stuff like that, because that can get really calorie dense very fast, and you can be eating way more than you think. Now, I just mentioned a few ways that you could be not losing weight, but you could be having a health issue as well. And in that case, I would say consult with your doctor and dietitian to figure out what is going on, because I am not, I'm about to be a registered nurse, but I'm not qualified to be able to tell you, what could be going on. If you all have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment box. I will be glad to hear your suggestions and anything that you may have to say. Please comment. I know a lot of you watch these videos, but only a few of you do comment. So please comment and show your girl some love. Interact with me on here, because I would love to, just communicate with you all and keep this conversation going. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of your support and helping me continue to grow this channel and just reach as many people as we can. So help me by sharing this video, comment, liking, thumbs up this video if you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.